Hello, everybody. Where's where the canyons to the east gate? I know. Welcome back to Moo. Last time we continued the story. We did Woodfall. We also started Icona. But I've got a little bit of confession to make. The reason why I went back to the first day is because whenever I started the recording session to do Stone Tower, also that's not where I wanted to go. Whenever I started the recording for Stone Tower, it ran out of memory partway through. So, actually, this is fine. We still got supplies here, yeah. But you didn't really miss much, because it was just climbing this. It's using the Elegy of Emptiness over and over again, putting them on switches, yada yada yada. So, well, yeah, love it. Come on, there we go. In this episode, we're just gonna do Stone Tower. That's it, because we still got to get all the fairies. We got to get the item, and this can be a pretty lengthy dungeon, to say the least. But yeah. But on the bright side, we are almost done with this game. I've got it all written out. And aside from this one, I think we only have 2 or 3 episodes left. Because it's doing Stone Tower, then it's doing a really big side quest that I like to save for the end of the game. Then after that, it's just cleaning up, getting all the heart pieces, getting all the masks, yada yada yada. So, excited stuff, excited stuff. Alright, but anyways, the main gimmick with this dungeon is something that we have yet to see. But a word of advice from me is to complete every single room as much as you can in the way that you can, in any way that you can. Because this dungeon requires a lot of backtracking. So where'd he go? Right there. Kaboo! No, I wanted to roll into it, thank you. Come on. There. And then we're gonna need this one. Take that off. This one. Put the gore on the big one. Come over here, put the Zora on this one. Okie dokie. And now we can put bunny hood back on. We're gonna need bombs here in a little bit. Let's hope I made it on that switch. I think I did. Yeah, there it goes. Aw, almost. Two birds with one bomb. Ayo. Alright. Get the Goron out. After we get rid of this block. I guess one thing I could say is this dungeon will test how well you can use each form, how well you can use your different tools and weapons. This dungeon will be a final test, and will reward you handsomely if you get far enough. That's supposed to be the dungeon map, but since we've already got it, it turns into a bloopy. Alright. Get our hook shot out, because there's a target right up here. Alright, and then this room, of course, uses the Zora. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I'm recording this in the evening, and for some reason, towards the evening, my body likes to let it all loose. So it'll sound like I'm sick, but I'm really not. Key, then we gotta come over here and unlock this from here. Okay. Alright. And then this is the room where the recording just kind of went kaput. I still got it. Still got the switch. Okay. First, actually, back up here. Get fire arrows out. Nope. Too far. There we go. That should. Yep. Alright. And then to get the compass, these little silver things on the walls that you see, you're going to want to line up with them. Just right. Because these are mirrors, but they don't really like reflect it right off. First they absorb the light, and then once you break away from it, it'll start shining it from that spot. There's going to be another puzzle later on that uses multiple of these. So that should be good. Come on. There we go. Alright. And then this should be the compass. Yep. cool beans. Gonna Goron out again. Nope, stop. Okay. I'm gonna go on. Wait. Get the Goron. This is that puzzle I was talking about. Oh, it doesn't do it. In the 3DS, you can take these guys out by shining a light on them, which I thought was cool. And I believe it's this one. That has a fairy. That I believe... No. There we go. I believe this one off to the side has a fairy as well. Yeah, you can see the chest on the map. That's not how mirrors work. There we go. I was trying to remember how to lock off. Or how to unlock the Z targeting. No. Come on. You can do it. Get out of here. Right there? Yep. Cool beans. This one you want to do for a while because getting the next one lined up can be a little bit of a hassle. So. Oh, okay, I guess we're going now. Just do it until this one. Okay, I guess we're going now. Oh. One reason why I don't like those little things. Just wait for it to run out. Alright. So how's it going? I've been playing Elden Ring a lot lately. Get out of here. It's not exactly my game. My kind of game, but it's been pretty interesting so far. I've only beaten a couple of bosses, but I mainly just like roaming around the world and seeing what there is. Alright. Okay, this one uses the Deku, but it also uses the Goron down below. Okay, so if you remember, these things were in Snowhead and the pirate hideout. You have to pound this down, and then on the other side of the room, a ring of fire around a switch will go down. You have to make it in time, and there's not a lot of time. So this one might take me a while. Of course, I'll say that now and then get it first try, but we'll see. What did I tell you? Say that now and I get it first try. But that switch causes a ring of fire to go down around a chest that has a fairy. Go ahead and put this one on. Now we can swing around here. Get this. Yeah. Of course, get the rupees. And then these little updrafts, they will, even if you're falling, they'll replenish your flowers, which is a really, really nice touch. Alright. On the way through here is our first mini-boss. Okay. This is the Gyro Master. You can't fight him like any ordinary Gyro. Just dodge those swords. I'm trying. This guy can teleport into the air. But other than that, it really is just the same. Except he's got flaming swords. So. I think it's just a few jump slashes and he should be down. Yep. To think I could be defeated, although my rival you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside the temple, it shall rearrange things in which the earth is born in the heavens and the moon is born on the earth. Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no corpse. That is the law of us Gyro. If you couldn't tell by what he was saying, in lovely Zelda fashion, we got the light arrows. That is our item of the dungeon. But before we go out and we do that and flip the whole thing upside down, use an explosive on this switch right here. That'll make the chest appear down there. This is what I mean by backtracking. Because if you don't typically know about that, or you don't typically know how to activate it, you would flip the dungeon upside down, get all the way here, hit the switch, have to go back outside, flip the dungeon right side up, then you get the chest, and then flip it right back. So there should be a hookshot target up here, yeah. Ka-chunk. And this guy just gotta take his mask off. And then get hit and knocked off into the pit of eternal shame. And I believe I shoot him. Yep. There. Just the easy way. Alright. There's one little thing about this guy. I used to think that you had to shoot him with light arrows. You don't. You don't actually have to shoot him with light arrows. Because you see how the yellow is, or how the color is yellow in his eye? I used to think, oh, you have to, yellow corresponds to light arrows. But nope. Yellow just means you can shoot it. So you do not know how much magic I wasted on this guy. whenever I was a kid. Ooh, it was terrible. Okay, this should lead out to the front, yeah. But we don't want to do anything just yet. Still. I'm trying to remember which button was which. There we go. Because these little sun things can also be activated by light arrows. So before we go outside and flip the whole thing upside down, we want to go back and get all of these little goodies that we can with light arrows. This one you can only do in the N64. Because in the 3DS version... Oh, I forgot he could run across water. I always forget that. But anyways, because in the 3DS version, they specifically planned out areas where you can use the ice arrows. They don't let you do this in this room to do a little bit of sequence breaking. Link, why did you dive right there? You clearly saw a platform. So if we jump out here, there's a sun underwater, which you can see right there. We can activate with light arrows. Whereas typically you would have to flip the whole thing upside down, shoot that sun, then flip the whole thing right side up again, and then come back and get this chest. Nope. And I believe the next one is in this room off this way. If we can make it. Oh, so close. There we go. That switch that we hit earlier leads behind here, but where we weren't able to get it until now. Goodness, I don't know what is in my throat. Yoink. There we go. I believe that's about all we can do now. So now we should head back to the entrance and then flip the whole thing upside down. Should we? Yes. No. No. Yes. Sorry. Alright, and then step on this one, that'll bring out the center. Then we can shoot it. Alright, you ready? This was my favorite part of the entire game whenever I was a kid. No!